Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Eden Destination Roulette, where I try to win as many runs as possible with Eden while going to randomized destinations. Today, I bring you a run that features a lot of Devil Deal items, not by virtue of that Satanic Bible, but by virtue of an item that you're about to see drop at the end of this room. I've never been too big a fan of the Satanic Bible personally, but I was willing to give it a try in this run, but you're gonna see across this floor, something is gonna happen that's gonna push me away from it. And the trinket that's about to drop, I've been meaning to give a try for a really long time as well, and this seemed like the most appropriate opportunity. With that being said, this first floor was an absolute banger already. I do hope you enjoyed this run, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oops. No, I want to take it with me so bad, but I said I was gonna make the rational decisions on this one. So yeah. Oh. Well, if I'm making the rational decisions, I'm definitely taking that with me. I'm sorry, chat. I'll be back once my book is charged. See, you can take the trinket now with the D6, but then I don't have health gen. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's see what the boss item is first, because we do have the Stand Bible. 2 Q4 items, B1. Well, to be fair, the one of them I started with, and it's not a true Q4. The game must know too. Hey! You know, there were times where I would have been legitimately worried about dying to this guy with 2 HP. And I still kind of am, not gonna lie. Although if things get dicey, I do have that black room. It's kind of rude. Hey everyone, this is your secret call out of the day. Super early today, but if you made it as part of the video, let me know in the comments by answering the following. Which boss do you think is the biggest run killer in this game? As you can see, I'm having a pretty tough time with this boss fight here personally. There's a lot of bad bosses to encounter on early and even in the mid game, so let me know which one gives you the most trouble. This is annoying. Dude, what was that? That could have easily hit me. Becoming a bit much, buddy. That's actually really good. Gonna go out on a limb and say that guy would have killed a lot of people. Dark Vessel is great. I didn't change the destination. Oh. There we go. crown but d6 must be good. Hold on to that thought. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. If the d6 can't prevail, the crown gets a chance. Let's do it. Dark Vessel is great. That's a point in favor of the Satanic Bible, I gotta say. Hey, Clusterflux, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Consolation prize. Or some tier 8 and a bomb. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go into the store because I want to try and find a soul heart. Because right now I can't even take a devil deal. Well, I definitely don't want alabaster box. So I just realized I can get rid of the dark chest. Because the lamp has to go there. Right now there's no point in me. I mean, I can just drop the crown, I guess, and take the thingy like that. Oh, look at that. Really? Oh, nice. Never mind. I take it back. That was great. Is it spawned now, or can I drop the thing and get an item room? Oh, I can. Okay, okay. So we're gonna take this one as an item room. We're gonna take this one as an item room because I need to conserve some HP. But then after this floor, we're gonna start looking into these as devil deals. First room isn't free with empty vessel now because the way out costs you HP, and you can't just wait for a vessel proc because it only goes off in a room that has enemies. Gluttony. You know, I would not be opposed to a less than 3. Alright, alright. There goes the empty vessel, but that's okay because I'm just gonna put it back online here. Can you touch that and reroll it with a crown like a free devil deal item? No. All right.
Emergence.
PJs! That is gonna fill up my red hearts, which is not great for the empty vessel, but that's okay. Hi! Okay, this is the lamb run. I can't go in there. Well, to be fair, it's gonna be pretty easy, whoops, to lock in devil deals with that red crown, so I don't need to take anything here. This is objectively a good item that I just personally hate taking, so I'm gonna skip over it. But I was actually really considering the Blood Oath because it actually has kind of nice synergy with the empty vessel, but at the same time, I'm gonna be avoiding red health a lot due to all the devil deals I'm going to be seeing. Alright, we already have locked in devil deals. Well, that's even better. We have enough health now. We can go in there. Let's not. A 3-cent battery I can use to... it's too much of a hassle. Keep going. Let's keep it moving. I want to see my devil deal item room. Curse of the Blind. Okay, new change of plans. I want to see a planetarium on the next floor. Dang it. Mool guy, definitely want to fill up my D6 before going in. Actually, I'm not going to take an item in there anyway. I think I'm going to go for Planetarium. Is there anything bad in the devil pool? Let's YOLO it. Dark matter, that's a good one. Damage. Damage up. Alright. One of a gazillion rooms that reward you just for having flight. Probably don't want to go into the store and spend the rest of my money on a random item. Oh, come on. Thanks, empty vessel. What a great item. Shoutouts to empty vessel, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that smart to go in there. Maybe it's a greed. How are you making me curious? Nah, we're fine. What are you? Fallen? Come on, Butsky. Booyah! That's 2 out of 3 bookworm at least. Booyah! That's 3 out of 3 bookworm. I have batteries on the ground. We can't spawn before caves 2. Oh, that is caves 1. Alright. Booyah! Wow, now I have double flight. I mean, Spirit of the Night is okay. And Spectral Tears. Spectral Tears are nice. I also don't have to worry about my flight turning off. Although it is still advantageous to have the empty vessel active because of the shield it provides me. Okay. I'll probably be back to reroll you. Your boy doesn't have red health to pay in the item room with. You spy a lot of plebs in chat all of a sudden? Well, go ahead and gift some subs. If that bothers you. Alright, let's reroll this thing into something saucy. That's actually pretty saucy, not gonna lie. Literal sauce. What does Bookworm do? Makes you fire the occasional double tier. Actually, this guy is pretty likely to give me an HP up. Maybe I should have played that. Definitely want to go into that boss challenge room because there's a good chance for there to be health up. Damage up is fine too. I guess if you want me to have damage game, I'll take the damage. Bam, bam. The sound effect for the KO drops is excellent. Shout outs to that. Which gift feature kind of sucks, not gonna lie. You either need to gift randomly or gift to each person individually. Well, feel free to submit it as a suggestion, but don't expect them to actually implement it. I need to get my community funding set up on YouTube so the lovely people there who might want to contribute to the channel can do so too. And some of you guys might want to make the switch to YouTube since, you know, I get more. Definitely need to be ready in case Twitch ever does croak. It's a non-zero possibility for sure. I'm conform with that, yeah. I feel like that possibility has been getting bigger and bigger over the last year, actually. Their little sponsor overlay snafu last week was really something. Oh, I mean, that was totally part of the plan, though. I very roughly tweeted about that. You might wanna Google door in the face technique. But the short explanation of it is basically that it's a technique where you make a gigantic demand to some person, or you present something that's like way overboard, only to later on present the original, less extreme compromise that you that you meant to sell from the get-go, right? And then this this less extreme thing that you meant to propose from the start is gonna seem less bad to people because you had proposed that super ridiculous thing first off. But like, make no mistakes, that outrage, that was all part of the plan. Like, that was meant to happen from the get-go. And then in a few days from now, maybe a week or so, they're gonna announce their new sponsorship collaboration program. That's gonna have a flashy name where creators can get access to sponsorships handpicked by Twitch through the Twitch website. And the caveat is that Twitch takes like a 70% cut or so from it. But anyway, in more positive news, I did do my first ever YouTube stream just recently, and it was actually really nice. We didn't have as many viewers as we usually have here over on Twitch, but if you're regularly watching my YouTube content, I highly recommend you keep an eye out for my potential YouTube live streams. I want to do those once a month now, maybe more often if they pick up some traction. But it was good fun. It was something new for a change. And also, if you find yourself not actually wanting to support Twitch, if you're like mainly or exclusively a YouTube person, you know, that might be for you as well. Zero is what I watched that brought me here, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, can I find like a room that has an item I can reroll? Thank you. I have a D6, I would like to use it. Rotten baby. Well, I guess I'm not using that D6. That's way too good not to take. Way too good of an item. By the way, missed last advance for a stream. Have you started the AW2 campaign yet? Yes! Started it last Thursday. Continuing it God knows when, because my week is filled with appointments. And I barely have the time to stream at all. I have no recollection of how I started following. It's been a while. I mean, that's fine. You don't need to remember how you found every streamer you've ever watched. That is absolutely acceptable. Chances are you found me while I was speedrunning this game like 7 years ago. But that's just like my mathematically inspired guess, because that's how the majority of people found me. Mom's lipstick. I would really like to get a health up. Hey, health up. Hey, Athame. I think Athame is better than Backstabber here. Backstabber really only reaches his full potential if you have piercing, and I don't. Plus, I mean, have you seen Athame go off? Like, it's not... Yeah. Case in point. That's the item room options. Does that work for the devil deals? Science. I don't actually know. We'll see on the next floor. Oop. I don't like the current community speedrunning mods. This had so much potential. The mods are all about shaving off as much waiting time as possible, which I get the sentiment. But it's around the time that those came up that I kind of pulled away from speedrunning. I used to be really bitter about it, actually, but I also used to have a lot more problem adapting to change and all. But like, I'm fine with the way they're doing it now. Sure, if it's fun for them, I mean, the way I see it, if it's fun for you, go for it, right? But I don't really care about getting back into speedrunning too much personally. The thing is, if I do something competitively like speedrunning, I want to put all my heart and time into it and try to really get as good as I can. Like, I'm watching a different streamer, and he used to be a Heroes of the Storm pro, and he now streams Pokemon Unite. And he talked about how he enjoys making content way more nowadays because he's been there in Heroes, right? And he knows how much work goes into becoming a top pro of literally anything. And he was talking about recently how he doesn't want to do that anymore because his day basically consisted of streaming the game for 6 hours and then getting something to eat and then going back live to scrim more with some of the other pros of the game. And if it, you know, ultimately he ended up practicing 8 to 9 hours a day. And it really resonated with me hearing him talk about that, because that's basically how my day went during the Balls of Steel times, right? Like, I still pride myself in the fact that back at my peak, I was the best Isaac player there was. But I also know what it took to get there, and I absolutely know that I don't want to get there again. Because it's a time commitment I just don't want to make anymore. So I get the question a lot on whether I want to get into speedrunning and all, and I hate to disappoint, but for me to do serious speedrunning again, the chance is pretty much 0. For me to do like casual speedrunning once in a while, that chance is definitely non-zero though. I didn't want to reroll the quarter. I don't know, I was kind of on autopilot rambling on, but The item, the secret room pool is also kind of hit or miss, so I didn't really care for it too much. Well. I appreciate the perspective. You're a very genuine guy. It's a breath of fresh air. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think. School bag is very solid with these things. That's true, but I always forget about it. So it's like the ladder. You don't need to take it because you. Somebody call Mavis. It's a Jello. I don't have anything to recharge that mid-fight, so I'm just gonna roll it. Dark Arts. I heard Jello. Well, Jello's gone, I'm sorry. I just have too many rerolls. This is... It's Jello o'clock. It's really not. Definitely not nail o'clock either. Let's go, reroll. Let's hope we don't find a knife. Because that's gonna be boring. Sulfur. I can't build that up mid-fight either. Good items. I heard they exist. Started following around time. You got partnered, but then memed too hard with Misachiever. Can you remind me of timeline? When I got partnered? I got partner in August 2014. Maybe June 2014. Around that time. That's a long time ago. Oops. I'm not gonna get another roll. Are you serious? There's a fool card. Oh man, such an effort, dude. Such an effort just for a roll. Fine, I'll do it. Where is it? Meme too hard with Misachiever. What does that mean? Who is Misachiever? Who is Misachiever? That's the real question. This is a lamb run, so we want that. And then we reroll the item one more time for major disappointment. I don't know who this major disappointment is you're speaking of, but
Speed up.
we can take these now because we have the negative, so I don't care about getting yoinked into error room. Oh well.
Till the end.
That crown do anything from here on out? Probably not. Okay. There's a library there, but... I don't think I've seen enough books to actually turn that into a double item room. We had our annual follow in January. Yo, that was a double Horf. Basically a Giga Horf. Yes, Athame! Little horn! Love it. Alright, sure, let's go for double item room, why not? Who knows? Maybe we can make it. Maybe miracles do happen if it's a 4-item library. 2-item library. I don't even think I can get a quarter, right? I already have that. Nah, there's no way I'm getting a double item room in here. I'd have to find another library. Hermit card. 4 credit is useless as well at this point. Probs doesn't remember that Twitch user that he's timed out the most. That's Misachiever. I'm gonna regret that. Never mind. You know what? You know what? Too spooky never gets any love. Yo, I look pretty nutty now. Too spooky never gets any love. Let's give Too Spooky some love. Let's see what the mid-boss is. Sure. Lost. Rightfully so, it's a meme, but it still deserves love and attention. Everyone does. Okay, maybe not everyone, but most people do. So here is Too Spooky's moment. It can truly carry this run. If we win this run, it's truly only because of Too Spooky. Is this a dead end? Oh yeah, right, the boss room is up there. What am I doing? Well, now I'm going to the curse room. I've made my way here. Now I'm seeing it through. Now I gotta pretend it was intentional. I was about to say a well-timed Athame is going to clear this entire room. It was a semi-decently timed Athame. Well, same for this one. That was a badly timed Athame. Telescope lens, 24% planetarium chance up. Too bad planetariums can't spawn anymore. Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with that either. Taking way too long. Imagine having that much time. False PhD. I love false PhD. It might be a bit late for false PhD, but I'm gonna give you a chance. I found pills. Okay, it's a lamb run. This way. Curse of the Mozzie. Oh, Athame? Athame! How are you? I found pills and he ate them. That's what I do. What I do with everything I find. Ooh. Hi. Ethame! Uh-oh. Ah! Hooters. Garbage. Actually, Bat Ripple is gonna spawn me a black heart. I'm gonna replace my old black heart that's in the front with a fresh black heart dropped on the ground from that pill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, the shield! Get wrecked! Empty vessel OP! And it's over. The Isaac equivalent to buying a new iPhone. Curse of the unknown. Okay, yo chat. Yo chat. Yo chat. Yo chat. Wanna see me teleport? Wait. Wanna see me teleport directly to the boss room? Yeah, because then you gotta come back later. Although, hey, the game tried, right? New iPhone doesn't give you damage, though. Maybe brain damage, I don't know. Two of spades. Seeing some users, yeah, it's brain. Oh, come on. Let's not pretend that that issue is exclusive to iPhones. Like, all of that just for a health up. Really? Really, bro? Just for the health up? Temperance card. Oh, my rot baby isn't even aggroed on him. There we go. Excuse me? I actually caught that? You know, it doesn't happen often that you defeat the head before the body. GG.